when I play this. Oh my god, it worked. Lord, Thunder and Jesus. Fantastic. So, Mr. Sean, Four-Court Jester Delaney, welcome to the lightning round. I know you've watched 53 episodes that preceded this one, so I won't bore you with the details, but for any fans of Four-Court Jester that have joined us tonight for him being on the show, I will inform you that the lightning round is this. It is 10 skill-testing questions. They are mentally and physically demanding, and they need to be answered lightning quick. They will take you to the edge and back, possibly to the edge once more. There is no forgiveness. There is no sanity. There is only the lightning round. So I'll ask you once and once only, Sean, are you ready for the lightning round?
Captain Timo on duty.
A simple yes would have sufficed. Question number one. There's always a hockey question in the lightning round, and this one actually has two. But the first one is this: your pick for the Stanley Cup.
Maple Leafs.
Incorrect. -1. If you watch 53
that's not a good start to the lightning round.
I'm a Habs fan, so -1. Whoops. Don't use numlock. Okay, -1. Not doing too well off the bat, but there's lots of room to improve. Question number two. Question number 2 of the lightning round. How awesome is Mundo on a scale of 10 to 1 million?
500,000.
That is correct for 1 point. So you're currently at 0. Mundo is the only character I play in League of Legends. I usually rack up about 3 to 4 games a year in League, and I've been doing so for the past, probably 4 years, maybe 5. And I strictly play Mundo. I have all of his skins. I'm quite good with Mundo, but I only ever play Mundo. And now you know the rest of the story. 0 points heading into question number 3. Number 3, your worst mistake ever while casting.
I called a tidal wave a tornado once.
Was it a Sharknado?
No, not even. There was no.
Has anyone seen that movie? It's supposed to be really good.
I have not seen it. It has Ian Ziering in it, though, so that makes me want to see it. 1 point for that. That's not too bad. Question number 4. Riot has to make a new game. What is this new game called?
They could call it anything and it'll sell. It doesn't matter.
Exactly. And you're in charge of coming up with the name, so what is it?
Oh, okay. Cassidon's daughter.
Yeah. KD for short. I'll give a point for that.
Of self-discovery.
Ooh, an adult title. Mature.
I think they'll sell even more.
Yeah. Point for that. So you are in the positive now with 2 points, I believe.
Don't worry, the Leafs won't win anyways.
Well, yeah, obviously. Question number 5. What is the worst item in the game?
The worst item? Almwrecker.
Never heard of it. +1.
That's why it's the worst item.
3 points. Question number 6. This is the second part of the hockey question. I want you to build me a hockey team. So 5 players and a goalie built out of League of Legends characters.
Oh, okay. Wukong, forward. Sona, defense. Mundo, goalkeeper.
Yes.
Ari, forward. And I don't know any other position in hockey.
I wasn't looking for the specific positions other than goalie, but the team you have is pretty impressive. I would have put Mundo on defense and probably Anivia with the wall in goal, but that's just me.
I was thinking he just burning agony everything around him. If the puck comes flying, it just burns.
Point for that. Fantastic team, and they could, in fact, defeat the Maple Leafs.
Yeah, they would.
Mike, I was supposed to let you know that you have a special question for the night. So, Mike, what is your special question for Sean Delaney?
Good question. I don't have a question.
Is that the question?
Yeah, probably.
The question is, does Mike have a question?
And the answer is no.
All right.
Thanks for preparing me for the show, John.
I literally made that up 45 seconds ago. Due to Mike's incompetence, we will award you a pity point for that. Moving on to question number 8. A superhero
I live to serve.
A superhero that they need to model a League of Legends character after.
I want to say Sivir, but maybe I'm misunderstanding the question.
Yeah, so they're going to make a new character in League, but it's going to be modeled after a superhero.
Ah,
Yep.
right. Okay. There's not really that many left out there that are kind of unique. Like everyone already has a skin that almost looks like a superhero, including Super Timo, who actually looks like friggin' Superman. And my comic lore is really not up there. So, yeah, I wanted to say Sivir because I think she would be a fantastic Wonder Woman, but obviously that skin already exists.
Okay, so you flipped it on me. You were looking for casting for a superhero. Who would the League? Which League character would play that superhero?
Yeah.
Okay, I can award you a point for that because that is creative. That is super creative. So 6. You're at 6 points out of a possible 8 right now. Doing quite well, actually.
I can't even think of a superhero that doesn't even have a representation in LoL at this point.
What about Dragon Ball Z characters? Have they done any Dragon Ball Z skins? That's like superheroes.
Zack is basically Majin Buu, so.
Okay. Then I'm out.
You guys and your freaky DBZ talk. Question number 9. You have 6 points currently, going for the record. You have a choice. You have to pick one or the other. You can either play League, but no other video game for the rest of your life, or you can play other video games, but you can never play League again, starting from right now. Which do you choose?
Well, I'll definitely take the latter.
Play other games?
Yep.
Other games means Peggle, so you have to choose that one. Peggle 2, launch for Xbox One, by the way. Get in there.
I thought you were a committed League of Legends fan. I'm disappointed.
Remember Iron Fist?
Oh, right. The hand
you gotta
thing
go where the
means
pastures
fist.
are green, man.
So I will award you a point for that because you were on it. So 7 points going into the final question, number 10. You're in a strange elevator and you find yourself surrounded by the CEOs of Riot. You have 30 seconds of their time where they're willing to listen to anything you have to tell them. What do you tell the CEOs of Riot?
I cut the brakes.
You would just kill them.
Bam!
Just a free fall to death. Wow. And what would you do with the other 28 and a half seconds?
Follow me, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook for Corchester.
Wow!
Nailed it. So I'll tally that up. 8 points out of a possible 10, which does qualify you, of course, for our Tournament of Champions happening at the end of the year, where we bring back our top 16 lightning round combatants for a tournament to the death, where they face off in a lightning round. So that'll be happening never, so don't get excited about that. But I do want to thank you ever so much, Sean, for coming on the show tonight. We did meet before in LAN ETS, and I was excited to have you on the show when I heard your name come up again. And I'll be sure to follow everything you do from this point forward, now that I